Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead. And this upcoming week going to get off to a very hot start for your Saturday, as tomorrow's temperatures could be some of the hottest of the summer so far. And that's saying a lot since we hit 105 in Shreveport earlier this summer. We do have an excessive heat warning, something we don't see very often. That is now in effect for all of the area through tomorrow, as we could see that heat index surpass 110. And of course, anytime it gets above 105, we could see the health related issues quickly crop up as associated with the heat. As far as the reason, we do have upper level high pressure, which is gaining some strength here. It is going to combine with a boundary. You can see this line of showers here across northern Arkansas and Oklahoma. That is going to work its way southward. And a lot of times with these fronts, as they move in, causes some compression, and as a result, we can see temperatures heat up a little bit more than they normally would. And you'll see that reflected with the daytime highs in the forecast for tomorrow. Now, this ridge is going to, and is now retreating more towards the west, which is going to give this boundary a bit of a push to the south. The good news is it will give us at least a chance for a little bit of rain here and there across the area. So let's take a look at Futurecast, and you can see that during the nighttime hours tonight, we will see a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, that boundary will begin to move in, and you can see the development of these scattered showers and thunderstorms over the heart of the area. It's quite possible north of I-30 that you stay totally dry tomorrow, as the storms could develop, if Futurecast is correct, between Texarkana and Shreveport during the afternoon, and then work their way southward as we head into the evening hours. What's left of the storm should wrap up. As far as severe weather, the risk is looking somewhat low for tomorrow. I'll discuss that here in a second. And then moving into Sunday, we will see the mix of clouds and sunshine. Main threat for the scattered thunderstorm will be over the southern edge of the Arklatex, basically south of U.S. Highway 82 here. We are, or 84, I guess it is, here across East Texas and northwest Louisiana, south of a line from Mansfield to Carthage to Coshada. That's where the best chance for the thunderstorms will be Sunday. And we're not looking at a whole lot as far as rain. It depends on your luck. Most locations actually could stay dry, especially over the northern sections of the Arklatex. But if you get some rain, chances are it's going to be less than a quarter of an inch. It is possible that we could see a few pockets that pick up more than a half an inch. Now, as far as the severe weather threat, it does look like it's going to be confined, if we have any, to the southern half of the area. This is the latest update from SPC, which has moved things a little bit further to the west. Previously, the update had something like this. So anywhere where we see the thunderstorms develop, there is a small chance that one or two could produce some wind issues during the heat of the afternoon. Now, longer range, we're going to see that ridge again continue to dominate our weather picture. Here's our first boundary coming in. The ridge not really going anywhere anytime soon, but we will see it intensify over the four corners by the middle of next week. Another one of these frontal boundaries is going to move in. That'll give us another decent shot for some showers and thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. And then we'll see the ridge try to move back to the east, and that could result in a bit of a warming trend again as we head towards the end of the 10-day period next weekend. So that being said, your forecast for tonight is looking clear to partly cloudy. A warm night tonight. This is another thing that is going to cause some issues, since we're probably going to stay at 80 and above for much of the area. That also just allows the heat to accumulate. So check on your elderly neighbors. Make sure the pets have breaks from the heat and plenty of water for tomorrow. As you can see, temperatures for daytime highs tomorrow, 104 for the high in Shreveport. That would tie a record. 104 in Texarkana, 103 in Marshall. Combine that heat with the humidity, and again, heat index values, it'll feel more like 110. So stay inside tomorrow if you can in the AC, as it is going to be one of the hottest days of the summer, more than likely, especially when you factor in the heat index. Now, behind this boundary, not quite as hot as we look at your 10-day forecast for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but still above normal. Temperatures will be in the upper 90s to close to 100 degrees through Tuesday. Thanks to a pretty good chance for some rain Wednesday and Thursday, we'll ease back into the middle 90s, and then we should dry out again heading into next weekend, as daytime highs return slowly to the upper 90s. So again, some dangerous heat on the way for your Saturday, as we do have an excessive heat warning in effect for all of the Arclitex, as heat index values will likely surpass 110 degrees.